Went to help my brother with some rent that had come due. Never dreamed that simple favor would change the whole world's view. Something struck against my truck, so I stepped into the night. Then a baseball bat came down from somewhere just beyond my sight. It broke my skull in 4 places, drove glass behind my eye. But somehow I stayed standing, only God can tell me why. I drove 10 miles to the hospital, bleeding all the way. Must have been my hard Dutch head and an angel there that day. From that hospital bed I made my Patty promise me she wouldn't go back looking for the man who did this thing. She had lost her husband years before when someone took his life. There was fire beneath her sorrow, she was ready for a fight. But for once my Patty listened, Lord, that may have been the last. A little bit of humor helped us carry what had passed. With some healing and some surgery, I soon was on my feet. But the anger kept on growing every time my heart would beat. Then Mama said, son, vengeance belongs only to the Lord. Put away your anger, lay your weapons and your hatred down. I said, Lord, I serve you. I don't wanna take a life, but I'd surely like to hurt him for the pain he caused that night. Still I placed it in God's hands, though I could not understand. For the Lord's ways are not our ways, and revenge is not for man. When Chatter heard I'd name him, he came back to frighten me. Broke the windows from 3 work vans, then disappeared unseen. With our Iowa cousins watching, Patty ran outside with me. We came armed and ready, shaking that poor family. Then another night I caught somebody creeping through my yard. I held him in my shotgun sights, my wounded heart gone hard. I warned him not to come again. Rage had nearly made me blind, till Mama's words came back to me, leave the settling to the divine. There were 4 brothers, Hector, Alberto, Chatter, Jose. And after I released my hate, their lives were swept away. A drunk driver killed Alberto just 2 weeks from that day. Jose took a Marine's life, and prison made him pay. Then Chatter murdered Hector for the money drugs could bring. And I cried, Lord, I just wanted to give that man a beating. Oh, but hatred has a harvest far beyond what we intend. And every road revenge begins, leave sorrow at the end. Mama said, son, vengeance belongs only to the Lord. Only to the Lord. Put away your anger, lay your weapons and your hatred down. I said, Lord, I serve you. I don't wanna take a life, but I'd surely change is not for man. Then I learned that years before, upon a dark and lonely road, Chatter struck a young girl, riding with that same familiar blow. For 6 long years she lingered, caught between this life and death. The story reached the television, but justice hadn't found him yet. Now prison walls surrounded him, with life his sentence due. The man who'd broken others was himself, now broken too. But no wall is strong enough to keep the love of Jesus out, and grace was moving toward him, while the world had cast him out. Project Philip came to prison, carrying the word, speaking hope to men who thought their prayers would not be heard. For 2 long years a faithful woman showed him Jesus' love, till Chatter gave his life to Christ and found new birth above. Then suddenly that woman died, and all her visits ceased. But the seed that she had planted grew into eternal peace. Chatter knew her kindness, but one truth he never knew: the woman who had prayed for him was my own mother too. Mama says, son, vengeance belongs only to the Lord. Only to the Lord. Only he can turn an enemy into a brother through his word. The man who tried to take my life is family to me now. Not because his sin was nothing, but because Christ showed us how. Someday Chatter will reach heaven, where the hidden truth will shine, and he'll see the woman who led him there was that praying mother of mine. Yes, the Lord's ways are not our ways. His mercy crossed the line. I wanted to settle the score. God wanted to settle the score. God